Alright. It's like I've just seen you moments ago. Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa, Game 4, turn 12? 12? Yep, 12. We'll just line up here for a minute, but I think we said we were going to beat this guy. In the 109th Tank Conscripts, attack, because we can. And nobody got hurt, and we hurt a lot of them, so that's fun. What fun. I'm not going to concern myself too much with any of this right now. How's our readiness? Really low. I think I'll wait another turn. You know, I'm going to move you there. So we'll have even distribution. Statisticians like it, even distribution. Okay. Let me get you over there. You over there. And let's try and take this city. I really wish I could bomb it first. It's just not part of this game. Alright. Boom. I was debating on whether sending that unit back this way, but it's fine for the moment. Okay, we're still in good shape. The numbers look good. Why not hit them again? Yep, it's like I got 1,600 for nothing. Okay. I don't like splitting them up like that, but it was the right thing to do. Can I get you to... Yeah. Okay. Now, none of us can go in there. We don't... I just realized we don't have a unit for that. Like, I need to do something else here. 209. I need an infantry unit back immediately. Okay, so I can't do this until next turn. Yeah, like no one can attack. Okay, so I'm actually going to retreat. And whip around. And we'll go there. And that's fine. That's fine for the moment. How many people we got in there? 171. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait one more turn. How's their morale? 33. Well, I don't know. This could be really stupid. Yeah. Yeah. It was a pitched battle, very even, and I really did a number on the readiness score. Yay. Oh well, you gotta take risks. Okay, let's do what we can do, which is delete this unit. Alright. Get your headquarters down there. The entrenchment's so good on the morale. What about the garrison? 60. Not terrible. Might be able to drive them out of there. I don't know. Let me turn that off. Yep. As soon as I get rid of that unit. It's 128. So I need to be at least at like 400 or 500 here. Yep. Let's do that. Big casualties. But we're in. That is worth it. Okay, I'm going to attack this because I can. Nope, Hugo's unit's actually useful. 134. Let's go with that. We are getting punched in the face. Is it worth it? I don't know. And you, sir? Definitely want you down there. I think I want you here. Wow. Damn, they didn't go anywhere. This is your entrenchment, guys. It's not that great. I was kind of hoping to cut these guys off from these guys and start. Let's see, I wonder if I can do it here. Probably not. Okay. Can I get one of you to move south? No, you don't want to go hide back over there, huh? Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay, that leaves us a couple divisions to attack this with. That was one of our gimmies of the day. I don't want that spot. It's not gonna help, I don't think. Yeah, it's just gonna lower our, I don't know, maybe. Alright, I am a little worried about this. If the enemy unit appears here, I'm kind of in trouble. You know, yeah, they're out. We know that. Gosh. Okay, I think 17th Army is the thing to start with here. Let's turn off the mountain divisions and the light infantry, although we did get a big bonus from them. Try not to get hurt, guys. Okay. Kill ratio is still good. And 10, let's get you up there. Can we? Well, why don't we just try and attack the city? I may have waited a little late on that one, but it worked. Alright, can I... Alright, so 17th Army is just going nuts on all fronts. That's good. We need this. We really, really need it. I would really like it if you could go in that city, man. Yeah. not bad. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. It doesn't super inform me about what to do here, but let's just attack across the river because we can. Gosh. How you guys doing? 82.77. Let's give it another shot, guys. Huzzah! Yes, finally. Odessa is ours. And more importantly, units are freed to start going after yeah, you can do it. What is wrong with you guys? Readiness? Just can't run across the river? Alright. Now they did attack this guy. See, I need to compress is the thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna give up this town. It's just, I don't know. They don't attack it though. He could come across the river, but I don't... Oh, that was a mistake. I don't think he's going to. Ow. 11th Army HQ. Okay, well, you're not allowed to do anything anymore. Sheesh. It's been a tough time for you. Yeah, and we'll get a couple more divisions up here, and that will really, really help. But I frankly don't see 11th Army breaking out into this area, even though it's kind of weird. But I think they're going to need 17th Army's help, and in order to do that, we're going to need to fix this rail line and be able to do this. And it's August. Not quite in real life, but here. Yeah. Gosh. Is that Zhitomyr? Entrenchment 150. How's our morale? 55. I mean, they're kind of weak. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw everything I can into it, and yeah, we're gonna take casualties. Boy, they really packed this. What's going on here? And why is the entrenchment so good? Nobody just got here? Really? That one got there just recently. Okay. Nope, that's not helpful. I hate that their entrenchment's so good. These guys, we know they're not. They could attack. Unfortunately, it's a fair fight. I don't like this. We're too weak. I don't like that we don't have fuel, but they don't know that. Yeah, that's a wise choice. Alright. We'll finally take some cities. So what have we got here? 155, and we've got, I mean, a reasonable amount here. that entrenchment was butchery. You on the end? Yeah, this guy. Beginning to feel less and less like there's anybody in there, but I don't want to give it up yet. This defensive perimeter here, as weak as it is, I don't want to give it up yet. Okay, well, so far we've got a lot of people killed. I don't feel great about that, but we did take 2 towns that are important. This is a weak area, but again, just like in Army Group Center, if they come across, we'll cut them off and kill them. I'm much more concerned about like this or this. So that's fun. Okay, so I think I've dealt with down here, and here, and here, and here. There's a little energy left. It was kind of a wash. The reason I did that was I wanted to straighten the line out. And reduce the number of divisions split up and standing around. Okay. Wow, there's a lot in there. 367. We could have a really big fight here. No, just Hugo. Hugo can run in there and try and knock those guys out. It would be great, though, if I could have these guys cross the river. But ideally, I'd want to get down underneath all these folks. Okay, let's see here. First thing I'm looking for are easy victories. Damn, still in there. That's all right. So I'm gonna whack this little bugger. Okay. Anybody left? Crap, they're still alive. Still, where's he gonna go? He's gonna make a rush on Minsk. I think it's worth trying again. They just don't want us to kill it. actually going to move a tank unit because he could disrupt this supply line. If he comes south a couple of spots, he could disrupt the highway and rail line, and we need that. So. Okay, not the most useful fighting I've ever done, but let's see here. Let's move the unit to there. Get our guys out like that. That's all right. And cavalry. I don't know yet. I feel like there's space for us to attack up here. It's against 51. All right. That was really good. And 21. Yeah, I see no reason to stop. We got a 2-to-1 advantage. Let's do it. I doubt we'll be able to attack across the river, but surprisingly we can. And this is simply to beat them up. That's all we're doing. Yeah. Can't say I'm delighted with it. Look at that cavalry. We got a lot of people here. I didn't realize that. That's a big stack. We're at like 120 and they're 400. So they can pretty much do what they want, but they could knock it back. How are we doing here? Probably enough strength to keep the city. We have like 11,000 fuel. Yikes. Okay, there are actually 2 bridges here. And you are 266, and I don't have enough strength to do it. Okay, to get across the river. Wow. 367. There's still quite a bit of force left here. And nobody can attack there. It's too big to attack. Yeah, this concerns me a bit, and especially this. I don't know if that's strong enough to defend. Yeah, I don't have anybody who's got enough energy points to get back there, except Das Reich does. I hate to give this up. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Nobody's going to attack this. In fact, I barely need it. Yeah, I can live with this. Just out of curiosity. Did I already play my army group north? I guess I did. Alright. Yeah, you can't go anywhere, can you? Further north is good. Okay. And I need to keep the headquarters there for this guy for the moment. Okay. 203. Transmit 80. Probably best to leave him. I kind of want to back him off. There's 3 units here. 203. But also this. 149. I think I've distributed as best as I can. Okay. Alright. Let's do the things we have to do, like this one. Alright. 50, 50, 50. I don't know. I'm just gonna spend the points. What the hell is wrong with von Bach? Seriously. Okay. General Gurkha's bitching and moaning again. No, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. It didn't really hurt, didn't really help, so that's fine. Relocate airfield, army group. Yeah, Pskov for sure. Let's do it now. Army group north? No. Wait. No. I want to move to Pskov, which has an air base. That's next turn. Okay. No. And army group center, we're fine. Just leave it alone. Leave it. 51. Okay. Lost paperwork. Okay. Some people in the mailroom have not been doing a good job. Going to visit the mailroom. Woo! We barely got under that. Again, this is a random number part of this thing, right? It's not my favorite. Field visit. Well, I think we need to go visit von Bach, who's -5, +3. Boy. Army group center. Let's do that. Icy ground in the middle of August. I think they could adjust that. Great. Hey, I spent 12 points and what did I get? Nothing. Let's do a give and take. I think we're all right. Okay, that's all of our choices. Any more cards that I've missed? There's our high octane fuel thing. So it exists. I'm not ready to rest anybody yet. Not until we take this. Then I'll rest 18th Army. Once we take, is it Riga? Yeah. Yeah, you'd think they would be helping with the artillery. 16th Army. So maybe I should switch that to 18th Army. Mind you, they're going to get to Leningrad and they're going to need it. So, all right. Message Nixon's done. Boy, the email promotions for the holster companies, all the firearms accessories are just blasting now for 4th of July, and bought something from most of them, so that's how you find out whether they're crap or not, right? Fast and Furious. Okay, let's see here. We're at the Dnieper River. Just a bit of shuffling. They figured out they could do something to me. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to have to back off even more. A little bit on that Army Group North side. This is what I expected in the far north. That's not what I expected. It doesn't hurt us, but... yeah. Okay, so I backed out of the area after I redeployed on the river at Army Group South there. That worked out pretty good. Moscow. Okay. Well, let's save. Game 4. 13. Start. Alright. And now judgment. Well, bum. Doing something we could never do during the war. Okay, so I see something of a weakness there. We'll probably beat that up. Might attack that anyway. So yeah, so they came down here, and that's fine because they can go into the swamp and I can't, so I'm going to have to retreat a little bit. I really need the help of 18th Army, so I'm hoping to finish this off at Riga pretty quick and then shuffle up here. But they need a rest too. They're all, oh my god, we're so tired, we've done stuff, you know. So I can go to Pskov. That's cool. Can't move the airfield yet, but it's probably the next turn. And so I need 16th Army to be moving towards Luga, but also they need to defend this line. No enemy's going to come from over here. I mean, they might be up here behind Novograd, but we're kind of okay. They're not going to come through this swamp. Boy. Just, jeez. The problem is these guys will not wait for me to do a rest and refit of everybody, you know. So this will be a bad couple of turns. Okay, so their foolish decision by their 13th Motorized Division will end in their destruction. We will take this town. I am close to Smolensk, as in real life. I think maybe he got there a little bit earlier, Guderian. Maybe at the end of July. But it was slow. Everything's slower than you want it to be, ever. We have a lot of force here. And I'm not quite sure what to do with it, other than somehow get behind these guys. But we're busy trying to get the highway to Moscow taken. Quite a bit of strength in these areas. That's where they were able to knock us back. Our light infantry really got punched in the face. That's too bad. I don't want them fighting, really. I want them as blocker units or supporting units. They did not get us out of Zhitomyr. One more turn and we'll have our fuel supply. The rail's ready, so that's good. We'll start going up towards Kyiv with our rail. So, kind of thought they'd move back a little bit here. They shuffled this way a little bit. I need to bolster this up. I need to kick this out, get more force across here, probably into this hex, and they know that. That's why they're stopping me from doing it. Ultimately, I didn't give this up because I thought, well, maybe I want to be able to hop across the river. It might be useful to compact units heading east, but I don't know. I think 17th Army, unfortunately, is being pulled in this direction and in this direction, and it cannot do both. But 1st Panzer's you know, hands are tied behind its back right now. It's not functional. Yeah, it just didn't need repair. This would be a great time to have this repair, but like 10 tanks need repair. Okay, so it might be worth doing. This is probably the last turn to do that. Kind of should have thought of that before, but oh well. Alright, let's look at our stats. So casualties continue to get people killed. About 40,000 last week in exchange for 100,000 of theirs. So a little more brutal. Fuel's leveling out where it can. Relationships are pretty good. Political points are good because I captured a couple cities. We'll get to that. The trains are working. Yeah, we're going to get to repair, refit for the trucks pretty soon. Okay, and we're about to do the winter lobbying. Very important. I'm a big believer in oh God. Currently incapacitated. I've never had this happen before. So I did not recover. It had to roll under 50, and it's going to cost me double the points. So I don't think I have too many decisions to make this turn. Inter-service rivalry train hijacking. It happened. If you want some more info about that, I like Tick, the Imperator Knight TIK history on YouTube. If you look that up, Google TIK logistics. You should get a few good videos on German and British logistics. Whole books written about this. And the German system was absolutely terrible, but it's hard. It is very difficult to move material around and have supply dumps in the right spots. And boy, that's a lot of... maybe I should look at attacking these things. It's really interesting. Yay, we got a bridge back somewhere. 3729. It's in Army Group North. It's probably... No, it's further south. Weird, I don't know. Oh, right here. Okay. Not the most useful bridge ever, but I'll take it. Yeah, we got our... hate reading that. We did get a bridge back also in Army Group South 3753. And a couple of Italian... No. A couple of Romanian divisions. Okay. What does it say? 3753? It's over here somewhere. No. Here. Okay. The one here. This is a good one. That's our rail line up to Kyiv. So I'm happy about that. Staff intel. I'm not seeing them telling us too much. We'll get our logistical back. Okay. Now he's happy with me because I took a couple cities, you see. Yeah. Loss assessment. Brutal. Brutal. More than 10% that period. Lots of throwing guys at cities and heavily entrenched people, but what are you going to do, you know? It's either that or just sit there and wait, and their entrenchment goes up. Ooh, that's interesting. We lost. So we'll get a card asking us to get a senior officer who's probably lounging around in France to bring him back up to the front. Okay, no counterattacks except in the south. Oh, we got another commendation. Okay, 12 divisions attacked 2, so okay. I don't feel too bad about the Romanians running there. It's not their fault when you're outnumbered like that. Logistics feels flowing in 2 out of 3. And rail capacity is good. Yeah, we're at refit time for sure. We have a lot of surplus truck columns, and we do in Army Group South too. We just don't have enough assigned to that forward supply base there. It doesn't exist yet. So that should correct itself in a turn or two. All right, for a couple of good turns. I've only been back here and home for a couple days, and then I'm out again tomorrow. So I had to try and fit this in. Let's see, for podcasts, I interview a high-performance culture coach from Holland named Paul Rolkins. And if you're in supervisory or managerial field, whether you're taking care of engineers or other kinds of staff, I highly recommend signing up for his newsletter on his site. It's very brief. It's pithy. He emails once a week at 2 in the morning, American time, because he's in Holland, but it's always good stuff. It's I've interviewed him a couple times over the years, and then I had him back on to say, Paul, what do these companies actually hire you for, right? Tell us about some projects. So if you want to hear about how high-performance culture could be implemented in companies, particularly where you've got a lot of smart people, like the people that I work with, sitting around, and they're pretty opinionated, and they're right. They Dr. Gordon Ressler, past 2-time DARPA program manager, has been on a bunch of times, and they said, these guys at the prime contractors, one of the big prime contractors, they're so arrogant. The problem is they are right most of the time. Damn it. So we had a good laugh about that, but I'll link to that at the end of the video. In the meantime, likes, comments, shares, always appreciated. If you got a question or a comment, it's always good to see. And if you know somebody who might like this kind of game, please share it with them, because otherwise they're not going to have any idea that this channel exists. I have seen a few new subscribers, so thank you. That's appreciated. It lets me know that we're going somewhere. And I'm not doing this to make money. It's just for fun. So my joy from it comes from having people look. So otherwise I'd play it myself and the game would be over a lot faster. But anyway, check out that interview with Paul Rolkins if you like that. And if there is something that you wonder if I've asked or brought somebody on my show to talk about in the field of space or defense, let me know, because over the last, since the fall of 2019, I've interviewed 240 of these guys, engineers, designers, company owners, academics, government officials. It's my way of opening doors and discovering, not only developing relationships, but like, how do you guys do stuff over there? And there aren't, it's like Tim Anderson said, the U.S. Navy commander and a defense contractor, there aren't many people like me who have the view from a height from having done all this stuff. So I could point you in the right direction, I'm sure. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.